Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a little craft with me session featuring the products that I received from PandaHall. As you guys remember, I did receive these clear films and I love them so far. They've been working great. I also received these wooden letters, super cute. They come in multiple colors. Not only do they come in letters, they also come with numbers. So you get a variety and you get a good amount. So I will leave PandaHall's information linked down below, as well as these items linked down below in case you guys are interested. But today we are going to be making a little Valentine's Day card. With Valentine's Day around the corner, I thought, why not make a cute little fun card? So this is one that I already made using the clear film. And I love how this turned out, you guys. I'm super obsessed. So what I did was with the little film, I created a little window so that you can see what's inside of my card. And I kept it very simple, very basic. This is basically a card that's like dedicated to like a best friend, a bestie, a girl, you know, because it has this super cute little washi that says bestie, girl squad, girls rule, etc. Super cute, and it just says happy Valentine's Day. And then if I wanted to, I can write my little message to whoever I wanted to give it to around the borders, or just simply insert something else inside the card with a little letter. And I love how it turned out, and I kept it very simple because I wanted my hearts to be my statement piece with the little window. So I just did 2 little hearts on the sides, and then I did washi on the borders of the top and the bottom. And I love how this turned out. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do it for your Valentine's Day cards, or just any card in general. So definitely what you're going to need is some kind of clear film. If you don't have any clear film, I think you could probably also use some laminating paper. Just make sure that it's already laminated so that it becomes hard. That's what we're gonna be using one of these. And then I just have a simple plain card. I have a lot of plain cards in my craft area, so whenever I need to make a card, I quickly grab one, and it's just the best way to, you know, let somebody know how much you absolutely love them by letting them know that you took your time to create a beautiful card for them that's dedicated just for them and made special for them. So I think it's always really fun to make personalized cards. So I just have a plain white one. This one, just to give you guys an idea, looks like it's 7 by 5 inches. And you can either do it, you know, the horizontal way, or you could do it the vertical or the horizontal way. I chose to do the horizontal for this one, but I think maybe for this one we'll do the vertical. It just all depends how you want to decorate and what you want to use. So let's go ahead and start with this, because this is what takes the longest, is, you know, breaking down the middle. So you're going to need your card, your pencil, an X-Acto knife, and a little ruler. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take 1 inch off of the edges. So I'm just going to leave a 1 inch border. So 1 inch here. And make sure everything is nice and straight. And then 1 inch here. Same thing with the top. And then you're going to turn it over, and then you're going to do the same thing. 1 inch. 1 inch. Now I'm doing the 1 inch because I feel like that the 1 inch border goes good with this size card. But depending on the size of your card, of course, your border might have to be either a little bit smaller, or if you have a larger card, then your border might have to be a little bit bigger. So now I'm just going to go ahead and connect all of my lines, and I'm going to connect it, I'm going to try to connect it really lightly because I want to try not to leave such a thick pencil mark. That way I can erase it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that. I'm just aligning the top and the bottom. Doesn't need to be perfect. And do the same thing over here. Aligning the top and the bottom. So again, just my pencil is going down really slow. I'm not pressing really hard. Just a light touch, enough to mark my lines. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the entire middle. So you want to open up your card because you don't want to cut the other side. You want to make sure you have a cutting mat so that you're not cutting your table or whatever surface you have. So I'm just going to go ahead and align my ruler. And I'm going to press down starting at the corner. I'm going to press really hard until I can feel my mat. And then I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Perfect. I'm not going to worry about the corners just yet. I want to just make sure that I already have all my centers cut down. So again, start from the top, connect to the bottom corner. Don't go all the way because then you're going to cut off your entire card. All right. Once you see that opening, then you are good to go, and then just continue. Again, the border is going to be whatever size you want to make it. It doesn't have to be a 1 inch, but for this size card, I think the 1 inch is a good size. Okay. Perfect. So we have one more to go. And press down really hard. Make sure you have a really sharp X-Acto. Alright, so now that we're all good, I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and I'm going to lightly make sure that I take off all of my little corners. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to turn it over. Okay. There we go. And now you have a little middle section, right? And don't throw this out because you can definitely use this for something else. It's hard cardstock, so you can definitely use it to die cut, or use it as a little accent piece for another card. You can use it for whatever, so don't throw away your pieces. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and take my eraser wherever I left it. Here it is. And I'm gonna start erasing all of those lines. Sorry if my camera's gonna start shaking a little bit. So this is what your card should look like. At this point, now we're going to go ahead and add our film. So I'm just going to take, I think I already have one right here. I'm going to just quickly dust it off in case I got any. There we go. Then I'm just going to put it on top of my paper trimmer. And I'm going to adhere this right away. And I'm just going to go ahead and do 2 rows of it. I already kind of measured it out, and I only need 2 rows of adhesive. So we got 1, 2, 1 and 2, and then we're gonna go just 1 on this side and 1 on this side. Perfect. I'm gonna take my film. And I'm just going to go ahead and, with my 2 fingers, with my 2 ring fingers, I'm going to press down the paper. And then I'm going to bring down my film. I'm going to go ahead and press, press, press. Now, the good thing about this adhesive is that you could take it off with your finger. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking out any extra adhesive because I don't want my card to stick to my paper. I basically don't want it to close shut on me. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just taking that out. Okay, that's good. A little bit over here and a little bit over here. And then just take off the adhesive. That's the protector, so it protects the film from getting dirty and all. All right, perfect, and we are good. And there you have that. Now, if you wanted to go the extra mile and cover the border, you can. I'm not gonna do that, but that is what your card will look like at this point. Super, super cute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little background paper right here. So I'm just going to take these. I'm going to be using these, I think. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this one for my border for the... Actually, no. I think I'm going to use this one for the border. I do have enough. And then these for the inside. So... this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to align it with this top corner because I know that this bottom corner is not properly measured. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to trace. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my paper trimmer. Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So let's do it this way. Perfect. Scrap. And that's gonna be the inside. Now that I have this, I'm gonna add some adhesive so that we can go ahead and glue it onto the paper. I only need to really add it to the borders to make sure it sticks down nicely. Perfect. Add a little bit of adhesive to the middle, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and lay it down inside my card. You always want to start with the outer edge. Actually, I guess this is also going to be a horizontal layout because of the wording. There we go. Super cute. Now if you see that there's anything sticking out, this is the time to clean it up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and clean up this border a little bit right here. It's very minimal, but I could see it, so. Perfect. Okay. I think we are good. And that's what my card looks like so far. Alright, so I'm just going to grab my physics. And I'm going to cut down this one right here. And then I think I also had, I think that's it. Alright, so then I'm going to use my 3D foam to add this to the middle. You want to make sure you get all your borders and then the middle so it's not dented in. Now, I'll lightly lay it down so that I can see where I want it to go. Perfect. And press down. I have these super cute little stickers that I can add. Let's see. I'm gonna do the Be My Valentine. And then we're gonna do the little hearts. Like that, really simple. And then I'm gonna take this. Now I could leave it like that if I wanted to, but I think what I'm gonna do is add these little alphas. I think I'm gonna do the XOXO. Go ahead and top it off with these little hearts right here. One here, one here, and then I'm gonna do one here. And there we have it, you guys. That is my little Valentine's DIY card. And as you can see, it was really easy. Just play with the decoration piece. You know, once you get down the hang of adding the clear film and cutting everything down to size, then you can figure out the decoration for yourself, because pretty much you can decorate it however you want to decorate it and for whoever you're giving it to. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and check out PandaHall. I will leave all their information linked down below. They have all kinds of fun craft supplies for your needs. Always don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!